John Hughes is our royal psychic, and we're going to be chatting to him about the future of the royal family as predicted by, we're now calling him a royal psychic, is that right?
Yeah, because
because
it did well on social media last time.
Right, okay, that's how we go.
Look, new channel, right? We've got to get there.
Hi, John, can you hear us?
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi,
how are you?
You okay? Yeah, I'm good.
Did you watch it?
I loved it, yeah. It was a great day, wasn't it?
Did you watch BBC?
No, I watched you guys.
Yeah!
Yay! Boom! Boom shakalaka.
John, thank you very much for chatting with us. So what are your royal psychic predictions? Because, of course, last time we had you on the show, you did make a prediction, didn't you?
I did, but I mean, I don't want to dampen the day with any predictions of bad news. But I tell you what, I have seen the last few days has been coming. I see another royal baby.
Who?
I've got this strong energy around Kate. I really do.
You don't think? Do you know what? I think she's got one more in her.
I see another little girl, and I'm predicting Elizabeth. I really see it.
Oh, interesting.
Do you? Well, we've already got a Lilibet, though, haven't we? But that's different, isn't it?
Yeah. But I've felt this for a few days when a couple of people have asked me how I feel about it.
Well, she did have a loose red card. Oh, we're starting a rumour now. Don't do that. It's not cool. We're not.
Well, I don't want to upset all your listeners.
Who's told you this in terms of, because we really want you to speak to the ghost of Diana.
Andre, we have this conversation.
I know.
Do you know?
And this is a wonderful day today, and we've got to celebrate it. We ought to do it. I've said to you, we'll do whatever you want, anytime you want. I want today to be a good day.
Okay. That's fair enough. Do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? So you predicted another royal baby from Kate. I don't... That isn't impossible, is it? That could happen, couldn't it? How old is Louis now? Is he 6? 6, is he?
Yeah.
Because when I looked at him, I saw that she'd dressed him in dark colours, and the mum in me just thought, that's good for sticky fingers. Because he's gonna spill something down his top, and I thought because at first I thought that's quite a dark colour for a little kid because he's only 6. But then I thought, nah, she's thinking smart there. She's thinking smart. She knows he's just gonna go with his snotty hands or something right down the front of his top because he's 6. Because everyone forgets that. Vanessa pointed that out on her show. She said you forget how young these children are because they're royal doesn't mean they're not still kids. Doing kid things. We had, I think, a bit of a funny face from George, did we? No, he didn't quite do that, but he was pulling funny faces. He was bored, let's be honest. He was a bit bored in church, which happens. You know, you get a bit bored in church. So what else do you predict, John?
I see Charles not spending a lot of time at the palace. I don't think that's going to be his home of residence. I see the palace, and you might say that, but I do see the palace opened up to the public in memory of the Queen.
Do you think?
Yeah, I do see that in the next two years, most definitely.
Oh, I like the idea of that. You'd go and have a look.
Yeah, there's a really difficult bit to this because the big question people want to ask, and I don't know if you'll even answer this, but, when will Prince William become king? Now, that involves obviously predicting the death of Prince Charles, which might be something you're unwilling to do.
I predicted that.
No, he said he'd get on well.
King Charles will abdicate.
Yeah.
I really feel. Yeah,
explain that.
I think that Charles, not through any illness, not through anything, I think he wants to go down the more modern royal family, and I think that within 7 years, and I'm going to put me here and say 7 years, I just feel the energy that he will abdicate. I think he'll go into a sort of retirement and open the.
Well, can I just say, this is going to be fun, right? So you think he will abdicate in 2030? Now, you're gonna absolutely bite my head off for this. But in numerology, a 2 and a 3 together making 5. 5 means change in numerology. Just saying. I know some mad stuff. I'm just saying. That's what it means, the number 5.
It's interesting point. And I think the country would benefit from a younger royal.
I do.
I really agree.
But I thought that, I kept saying this to my mum, I kept saying, he should just let William do it, because everyone loves Kate. Who don't love Kate? I want her to be my best friend. I think she'd be great. But, if William and Kate, but my mum said, well, no, but Danielle, it doesn't work like that, because he wouldn't give that up. It's his duty. And I'm like, yeah, but I think even he thinks it'd be a good idea.
Although we had our very first Pope that abdicated. So abdication has happened. What is it? Why particularly 7 years, John?
Well, you asked me my feelings as a psychic, and that's what I feel. I really do. I mean, I'm not going to wish anything ill on the king. No. I just genuinely have an intuition, a belief, whatever you want to call it. But in the psychic world, I call it a vision. And I just see within the next sort of 7 years, Charles stepping back.
Is there anything else that's maybe... What did you...
Can I stop you? Because there's also Camilla, isn't there? Because this is the...
I was just going to say.
Oh, sorry.
You read me mind. No, because it's weird that, because she was smiling. And my mum missed the crown because she was taking my daughter to dancing. She missed the crown going on the king's head. And I said, do you know what touched me more was when they did Camilla's crown, because she looked like she was absolutely buzzing. She was smiling. She was
buzzing, right?
She was buzzing. She was like, I like this crown on my head because I'm a girl and girls like crowns. No, but serious, I know I'm being silly. But seriously, she looked so thrilled to be wearing that crown. Did you not think?
Yeah, I did. I believe that. But I'd also thought that King Charles looked very nervous today.
He did.
Yeah, I felt it looked very nervous. And you've got to understand, this is a really big...
I don't know why he was nervous with the whole of the world watching him.
Well, no. I mean,
and a stone on his head.
I know.
Yeah. He's stepping into his great woman's shoes, isn't he?
Did anybody else, just the devil in me, was what was going on behind that screen? I wanted to know. As soon as he said you can't see this bit, I thought,
I know. He wears
they anoint his breast.
He wears a garment of white and basically gets virtually naked because they have to anoint all bits of his body.
Right, I see.
Yeah, so it's okay.
I still wanted to see it.
It's virtually pornographic. I think it's based on the robe that was worn as by the high priest of the Temple of Jerusalem.
Right, well, we'll chat more about this. Thank you, John, for chatting to us.